Hello, my name is Tabisha, and welcome to Going Hard for Jesus. Today we're going to talk about truth. Does anyone even care about truth anymore? Are you living in your truth? Most of us are not. We are just running a program. Every day you're doing the same program. You're in relationships, you're lying to yourself, you're staying for the kids, you got all type of excuses why you're in them. You're on a job, you're lying to yourself about the money, you'll deal with it because you got a goal that you're trying to reach. We have friends in our life that are not moving in the same direction as us. We're lying to ourselves. We have all type of excuses why we still have them in our life. Do we even care about truth anymore? Well, the truth is, in Hosea, verse 6, chapter 4, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God. I will also forget thy children. The truth of the matter is, we forgot about Jesus. And that's why our life is in a miserable stage. We forgot about Jesus. Some of us went to church. We were forced to go when we were younger. Some of us might have gotten to a relationship and we decided to follow suit because they went to church. We have a Bible at the house that's never open. And I'm going to tell you another truth. Every single thing, I mean every single thing that you're dealing with in your life is inside of the Bible. For example, I have 2 sets of meals to prepare daily. 2 people eat meat, 2 people are vegetarians. And we used to joke around with the vegetarians, of course I'm not one of them, in regards to them falling off and sneaking the meat, which they never did, but we would kind of taunt them about it. And as we were laughing one day, the Lord brought it to my attention, a verse in the Bible that spoke about food and about if you eating meat or taking part in activities takes away from your brother by making them fall, that was a sinful act. And so I brought the scripture up and I showed it to my son, and we asked them if we were making them fall with the meat. And they replied no, but we started to act differently and not taunt them in the way that we handle our meals. And we were just so surprised that that little thing was in the Bible. Whether you believe it or not, the truth is, God has a plan for each and every one of us. I just started living in my truth. And this is one of them. Sharing my testimony with everybody because God put his hands on me when I was out in the world trying to fit in. And it's a lot of us trying to fit into things that are not us. I know you get tired of smoking weed. You get tired of getting drunk every single weekend. Friends come around and you get drunk, you get high. It gets old. And I know for sure the truth is a lot of us are tired and unhappy. It's because you forgot about your Father. You forgot about Jesus. And if you take a minute and give him some of your time, then you can begin to live in your truth. And you don't have to subject yourself to the world. The people that are on the screen, they're actors. You will never possibly have a relationship like the ones on TV. They get paid to play that role. Life is too short for us to continue to live in a program lifestyle and be unhappy. And so, as I close today, I just logged on in hopes that you can begin to live in your truth. Determining God's will for you involves prayer for yourself and prayer for others, for you. The feeling that you get when you do something for someone and you don't have to look for a return on it is priceless. And a lot of us are not even in the position to do something for somebody and a couple of days later not think about maybe you wouldn't be short if you wouldn't have gave this money away to so-and-so, or if you wouldn't have helped so-and-so out. God owns everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. So why is it so hard for you to live in your truth? Is it because the people you're around? I didn't have a lot of church-going folks around me, although I knew them. The relationship fell off because I wasn't living a church-like life. So, of course, we blend with those that accommodate our lifestyle. Those that want to chill, kick it, hang. But it's a possibility if you look around at what's going on in your life, if it hasn't moved, you're not living in your truth. You're not living in the truth that God has for you. And I want to help you get there. May He give you the desires of your heart and make all your plans succeed. We will shout for joy when you are victorious and will lift up our hands in the name of our God. May the Lord craft all your requests. May He grant them all. It's a lot of us that have shattered dreams. A lot of us stop dreaming. Things changed in your life to where you don't even dream anymore. You're looking to own property. You're looking at a new car. That's not of God in the sense of a plan for you. That's a material item. He could give you 20 of those. How much happier would you be? Do you really have a place to go? Because if you're in a situation where you're not going anywhere, the new car is for you to shine for others. Are you still living a lie? Trying to portray an image of someone else? I would just like who's ever listening, whoever this message is for, to take a minute and think about, are you living in your truth? Do you wake up every day and need an artificial stimulant when you look in the mirror to prepare yourself to take on the world? Are you tired in the middle of your shift? Disgusted, looking at the clock? Wondering how much longer you got before it's time to knock off? That's not your truth. That's a program. And unless your program consists of you giving God the glory and praising the Lord, you shouldn't have to live in a program lifestyle. And I know you thinking, oh, I got bills, I got this, I got that. We all do. It's part of life. But just as much as you have faith in an artificial stimulant or the joy that you get for a couple of minutes being fake with others, if you give God that time, He can help you to get out of a fake program. He can put you in line with your truth. I got a song that I'm going to play. And it's by a brother that's strong in the word that helped me with my truth, because we all struggle. And it's so easy to be fake. It's so easy to lie. It's so easy to play the role. You know, when women lie every day, they cake their face up with makeup and they put on an image. When if you have to get up in the morning and put the makeup on before you face your mate, you're lying. You know, we lie about our hair. Men scared to show the real size of their head. They keep a hat on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They stay in a hat. It's an image. They're connected to an image. Can we start to care about truth again? Is it possible?
My name is Moses G.A. Richardson. Yeah, you know, I'm a man of God, you know. You know, people gonna be people, man. So I'm gonna let you do you, and I'm gonna show up do me, you know. So if you feel you need to roll one up and touch the sky, put this song on repeat and roll through your city high, you know. And so if this is the only way I can get you to listen to me, you know, you do what you gotta do, you know. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? God ain't playing with you. That's the reason why you're going through. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? God ain't playing with you. That's the reason why you're going through. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? My ex-wife say I'm crazy. They trying to save face. Go ahead, blame me. I ain't crazy. I've been saved by Mary's baby. Baby, I say his name and these spirits stay away. And I fast and I pray for 100,000 days. And I change all my ways and my spirit will obey everything that he say. And I gotta give him praise. Lord, hey! Father, I thank you for saving me and giving me a sound mind. Some of y'all used to be on fire, hearts full of good desires. You were inspired, but now you're liars. God gonna light you up with his fire. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? God ain't playing with you. That's the reason why you're going through. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? God ain't playing with you. That's the reason why you're going through. What you gonna do? 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 God ain't playing with you. That's the reason why you're going through. What you gonna do? 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 It's all down here. Let me make myself clear. Hey.
What are you going to do? God ain't playing with you. Well, together, we can pray and help you come up with a plan. Because as the Father say in Isaiah 55, verse 8, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways